assets with Mindspace, which we do across the country. And then we've been into the retail business with Shopper Stop, which was our first listed company of the group, the department store chain. And then we got into the shopping mall business. But we're here today for the hotel business of the group. It's called Chalet Hotels. About 20 years ago, when we started this, we realized that there was an interesting opportunity of creating leading hotel ownership company differentiated from a hotel brand and operating company. And when we started out our first property, the Renaissance in Powai, it was the first convention hotel, it was the first service apartment in the country which started out. And we've worked with various leading investors, HDFC and various other private equity investors who came in and have subsequently made money and exited. And since then, the whole focus was to become among the leading hotel businesses, the most distinguished both from an efficiency of development, but also from making sure it's efficient from an operating perspective. And throughout this journey, we've got over 2,000 odd hotel rooms operating, and we think this journey can continue. And through all the interesting parts which has happened in the hotel business, we've consistently maintained being one of the leading players in terms of profitability, earnings, return on capital employed. If you see in most of these matrices, we've actually been one of the leaders in this space. What we've done is use our experience in the real estate and use real estate development and bring it into the hotel business. So whether if it is land acquisition, in all the hotels which we built, we've only spent little over 200 crores on land acquisitions for all of these hotels which are being built and which have been built and are currently being built. Then we've used the experience of ours in development. We build millions and millions of square feet every year, and we've used group synergies and strengths of whether it is acquisition of materials, whether it is designing and building them efficiently both in a cost and time manner. In fact, the last hotel which we built, we bought the land from one of the leading hotel companies, and we believe they may have sold it because they thought it's not viable to build a hotel. But what we've always done is buy land a little bit ahead of the curve rather than paying expensive land. Some hotels, companies and some developers pay a lot more on their land than we have cumulatively. So we bought this land from hotel business. We bought it ahead because we were tracking the infrastructure development. This is in Sahar, which is the JW Marriott in Sahar. We saw the international airport and the domestic shifting there. It was all public knowledge, but we were tracking the progress of work, the new road connectivity over there, and then we land up in building almost 600 rooms and with some complementary space around them, over 15 acres of land. So this is the way we've gone and developed them. The entire spend on that project, land, interest during construction, and total completion including pre-opening, we spent a little bit less than 1.4 crores a key. A lot of hotel companies spend that much just on land alone. In fact, even our renovation costs are significantly lower than what most hotel companies do. So we've used our experience in projects, but we've also done the same with the management team on operating assets. So if you look at manpower numbers, manpower per key, power consumption, all the large cost matrices, we've always been efficient in each of this. And we want to continue to do this, use the capital markets to raise this money, partly to repay debt, but also to use this for development and acquisition of other hotels as part of the strategy. I personally ran this company for a few years, and then we've got an excellent team with Sanjay, Rajiv and all their colleagues who've been building this company up over the last few years. And we're very excited about this space, and we thought this is an opportune time to do it when the hotel industry revival has just started the last couple of years, and the next few years we'll see a very interesting journey, and therefore we said we'll come to the markets at this point of time. With this, I'll hand over to Sanjay Sethi, the managing